Good morning, Spanish River. I'm Drew Brasloff, and these are your Thursday, October 2nd announcements. The Heat lost Game 1 last night, but they got the Lakers in 7. Now, onto the desk with Jack and Dylan.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
What's up, Spanish River? Today's Friday, October 2nd. I'm Jack.
And I'm Dylan, and Jack's going to start us off this morning.
Attention juniors. The PSAT will be offered to 11th grade students at Spanish River during the school day on Wednesday, October 14th, 2020. You may have recently received an email letter from Ms. Castellano identifying you as having potential for national merit or as needing an Algebra 1 EOC concordant score. If you received this letter, please follow the process outlined in that letter to sign up to take the test. The deadline is today, October 2nd, 2020. If you did not receive that letter, you may still sign up for the PSAT. However, please note that space and number of tests is limited. For information on how to sign up, please see the announcement posted on the Spanish River website and in your English teacher's Google Classroom. Again, the deadline is today, October 2nd, 2020. If you have any questions about the testing process, please reach out to Spanish River's testing coordinator, Ms. Eames, at charlotte.eames@palmbeachschools.org. If you have any other questions, please reach out to your guidance counselor.
State testing has begun and will run through most of the fall. Students who are scheduled to take certain tests will be notified via email and through their second period teacher's Google Classroom. All of the necessary information will be included in the testing notifications. It is important to note that, due to COVID protocols, our electronic device policy has had to change. In an effort to keep both students and staff as safe as possible, we will not be collecting cell phones or other electronic devices from students. Therefore, all electronic devices that are not being used for testing must be turned off and placed into your backpack, which will be stored at the front of the room for the duration of the test. Students may absolutely not have a phone or other electronic devices on their person or within arm's reach while testing. Electronic devices include, but are not limited to, cell phones, smartphones, tablets not being used for testing, smartwatches, cameras, and any device capable of listening, recording, storing, viewing, or playing back audio or visual content. Students who are caught with an electronic device on their person or within arm's reach while testing will have their test invalidated and will not receive a score. Please keep this new policy in mind as we begin testing. Again, in honor of Celebrate Freedom Week, here's Jonathan Worthbane in the studio.
Today, as a part of our Celebrate Freedom Week, we are going to focus on the importance of the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence states that the authority to govern belongs to the people rather than the kings, and that all people are created equal and have the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The American colonies had been at war with Great Britain for over a year when the document was signed. The Declaration of Independence is an important part of American democracy because, first, it contains the ideals or goals of our nation. Second, it contains the complaints of the colonists against the British king. And third, it contains the arguments the colonists used to explain why they wanted to be free of British rule. The Declaration of Independence was never intended to address or guarantee the rights of individuals. Instead, it was important as a statement of all Americans collectively. And later on, the Bill of Rights would be added to the Constitution to ensure the individual rights of all citizens.
Huge congratulations to Bryant Polanco, Noshki Joseph, and the rest of the Pieces of Eight staff on earning a silver medal from the Florida Scholastic Press Association. The 2020 literary magazine, Dreams, was a wonderful collection of stories, art, and photography. Well done. If you have Spirit Week photos or pics of your first week back to school, you can also submit them to the link in the Tiburon Yearbook's Instagram bio at tiburon.yearbook, or you can go to the link below. And now to TJ with Mental Health Club information.
Hey Spanish River, did you not see any clubs that interested you during Club Rush? The Mental Health Club is an option. If you are interested in joining, please text GB67GH8 to 81010. Meetings happen every other Monday from 3:15 to 3:45, the beginning of October 5th.
Join Dr. Keller's Google Classroom for the latest and greatest news on all things college and career. You can join using the code HIONKVS, all lowercase. Juniors and seniors, Spanish River National English Honor Society is currently accepting fall applications. The deadline to submit is October 6th. If you were already a member last year, you do not need to reapply. You must have an overall 3.0 GPA and 3.5 GPA in English. You can access the application on the Spanish River website. Please email your applications to barbara.borsler@palmbeachschools.org. Any questions, please contact Ms. Borsler. Now back to Jack.
If you applied for National Honor Society, applications are being reviewed. No need to email guidance or any teachers. You'll be notified of your acceptance within a few weeks. Please be patient. Seniors! Last week, your counselor sent you an email with a link to schedule a meeting to review individual requirements for graduation and answer questions. Please book your appointments now. Thank you. Are you interested in trying out for girls soccer? Winter sports are just around the corner. Please join our remind by texting at SRGSOCC to 81010. Start completing the athletic packet and scheduling sports physicals ASAP. There are many new requirements, and you are responsible for making sure you're eligible to play. See Coach Turner in room 8143 with questions, or ask Coach Mack in the courtyard. And now on to our weather report.
Good morning, Spanish River. I'm your weatherman, James Sells. Let's take a look right now at your forecast. A lot to get to this morning. I have declared today an impact weather day because there is disruptive weather expected, that being a lot of rain. I'll show you that in a minute. Right now in the tropics, we're watching, at the moment, two areas. One right here, you can see, has a 70% shot. The other one, a 20% shot. Again, the area that has a 70% chance of developing, expected to move over parts of Mexico, not impacting us back here at home. The other one we'll definitely watch through the next few days. The reason why these systems this time of year are moving more towards us, except in this case, this one's moving more towards Mexico, that's due to the fact that we don't have these players in place that would move it towards us. You can see normally we have that drooping jet stream, cold front sweeping east, all moves it towards us. You can see that red area, that's where the most storms develop this time of year. So again, the one thing I'm watching, again, this has kind of come up several times on the models, saying possibly seeing some sort of maybe category 3 impacting us. Again, models say October 8th. Again, this is shifted around a lot. Some models don't even indicate it anymore, so of course, I'll let you know. So again, today's impact weather day, expecting heavy downpours and thunderstorms, flooding possible. Again, 3 inches or more. Cooler, but again, could be a very kind of, we would say, kind of rough weather day out there. Tonight, 76 rain showers, isolated thunderstorms late, chance of rain 50%. And let's take a look at your Wsrh 7-day forecast. Again, impact weather day today, expected a high of about 85. The winds out of the north for the next few days, and you can see excessive heat is expected again. As we go through the next few days, we're going to start warming up to more summer-like temperatures. And then as we head into the later half of next week, we'll be watching the tropics and seeing if anything should develop. Have a wonderful day, Spanish River.
Becoming a part of Dance Marathon could easily be one of the best decisions I've made throughout high school.
The most inspirational and fun experience throughout high school.
Also taught me not to take anything for granted and to always help those in need.
My name is Aiden, and I'm really excited to meet all of you guys. It's going to be a great time. I can't wait, and it's going to be phenomenal. Woo!
Shout out to the best player in the world, Anthony Davis, for putting up 34 points on the Miami Heat in Game 1. Lakers up 1-0. Game tonight, about to go up 2-0, finish the series in 4. Jack, what do you got to say?
That's right. Game 2. I'm saying Lakers by 20 at least, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Right? This series, it's too much for the Heat. Lakers in 4. Have a nice day, everyone. We'll see you next time. I'm Jack. I'm with Dylan. You already know.
We'll see.